It's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Buccaneers 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25.
At the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady. It's
wow, I'm glad I'm screaming this.
So
Madden
get this
fix
all
that.
the way to midfield.
All that tipping passes and all that, bro, that's game.
On the play.
First down carry by Jones.
I took the ball out tight end hand with my linebacker, and it jumped into my Evans hand.
Just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain.
From midfield, here's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
First down.
Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Jones, the ball carrier.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Bills 7, Buccaneers 0.
Here's 2nd and 9. And now a jet sweep. This is Evans with it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 6.
Now Brady.
3rd down.
And that's going to be incomplete. The
My 12.
coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run it with Jones.
Oh, they let him get it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I'm over here trying to
12-yard touchdown
let everybody know
run.
I'm screaming.
And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones.
He's trying to go for the 2.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Buccaneers 6. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
I ain't know you left.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
23 yards on the play. He's going to go deep for Beasley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
How did he overthrow this
Sean Murphy Bunting. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And out across midfield down to the 45.
It's
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. This is Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Taron Johnson brought him down. A gain of a yard.
From the gun, it's Brady.
At the Bills' 40.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On first down, Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. We'll see if they do it anyway.
2nd and 7.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Well, the jet sweep. This is Godwin. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2 for 1 without ever even giving up the football. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. 30. 10.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and
all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Complete.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Gain of 22 yards.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Brady now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Dumbass, boy, I told you
It's
to keep
intercepted.
working.
It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And gave me the ball
You
back.
don't see this often. A quarterback.
He done gave me the ball back for halftime, Ron. He had me on the ropes a little bit.
Because it happens so rarely.
14-0, now it's over for him now.
What's going on
He
out
gonna
there?
turn
It's
off his
not just
game
maybe
now.
the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
It is live. You got to go on my YouTube channel.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Cover two. Cover two, man.
To throw again.
Cover two, man.
Allen.
Come on,
And that'll
man.
be
Stop,
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Cover two, man. Yeah. It is, but they defense suspect.
And he is going to have a
Cover
Bills
two,
first
man.
down
I'm
as
killing
they're
it
able
every
to get
time.
The 3rd down conversion. Again,
Stephon.
they'll throw with Allen.
Stephon. Oh, come on, Stephon. You can't even get up and get the ball. That's why I hate doing it.
Picked off
I hate doing it to him like that.
And his
He got like he can't get up.
back at the closing stages of the first half.
He'll burn you now, but he got like he can't get up.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
My bad, screen. Y'all got me playing vulnerable right now. Got me trying to show out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Hey, as long as Brady got more interceptions than me at the end of the game, I'm all
His
right.
time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Going deep for Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. Murphy Burton is running with Stephon Diggs on here, bro. That is ridiculous.
To start out the third quarter,
that is ridiculous, bro.
Turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
Jones. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Bro, they let this nigga Ronald Jones just do whatever he wants. This is ridiculous, bro. No, he don't. No, he don't. He do not.
Ronald Jones.
I had this man on the ropes, man. He cannot do nothing. Y'all see he stopped doing that play that he was doing. He ain't go back to it. Just make a play.
Touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it two ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now.
This is ridiculous how they let
as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Singletary again. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, and he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Bro, sweet. His defense sweet, man. But he getting me a little bit on.
The Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
When I want to score, I'm going to score.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
No fucking way. I was about to say.
To be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hey, CJ, imagine saying I'm trash out here, bro. You would never.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he'll drop here to throw. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Come on, bro. Why did they let Gronk throw the ball up like that?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
I just told you about this play, boy.
Throwing over the
I just told you about this play. He's trying to go back to his favorite play. It's not going to work.
There to knock it away that time. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here. So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Brown, his first catch. It's a first down. They'll run it with Jones.
You got that one. You got that one, my boy.
Here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Throw the ball. Let me get the ball. Let me get the pick. Let me get the pick.
Too loose with
Come
the football
on,
here.
man.
Really a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
Nah,
so that
it's
took his
21
attention
off,
elsewhere to no avail.
But he about to be losing.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Here you go, my boy.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy.
Okay, that boy punted the ball. That boy said, I got faith in my defense.
Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Face mask, 315.
But here's a late flag, and a face mask is going to get a much better starting position.
Let's go.
That flag will cost him 15.
Let's go.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
Let's show him something he ain't seen yet.
It's going to be 15 yards.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th
he rushing?
down, and
He
now that leads
blitzing?
to a 1st and 10.
He blitzing? Okay, switch. All right, cover 2 man. He playing cover 2 man. All right, I got him. Cover 2 man. I got Stephon across the middle, y'all.
Operating from the gun.
Murphy Button is running with this boy. Oh!
Go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
Murphy Button is running with your boy,
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here
that
on
is
2nd and
ridiculous.
13. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And he'll be brought down. What's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
That's ridiculous, though, bro.
Back now in Buffalo.
That man is not that fast in real
All
life.
even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Let me see what he in. He playing too far off Cole Beasley. I'm going to tell you that right now. He in zone.
From the gun.
He in zone.
Allen.
And
that's caught.
That's all I needed. I needed that first down.
He is going to have the Bills first down.
Yeah,
they
man.
needed 3.
I
He doubled that. He got 6. Allen to Beasley. First down, Buffalo.
Let's go, man. I got him on the ropes. He punted me the ball.
Check it back.
Oh, yeah,
this is a draw play.
Good draw play.
Gives to Singletary.
Good draw play.
And he's able to get across midfield and down to the bucket.
Hey, Rod, I'm going to go on a 4-minute drive, Rod. He ain't touching the ball
on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go right back to Singletary.
He ain't touching the ball no more.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A quick throw here out to Brown.
Oh, John Brown, he made me run out of bounds. Hey, you seen that, Joey? Bro, that's crazy.
2nd down.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall.
That's
crazy. Run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
That was
did not let him get downfield.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On third down, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
He ain't touching the ball no more.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Wow!
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock,
get
in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this. Down he goes. Ed Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
4 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's nervous now. He's going to throw some crazies. He's going to throw something crazy and give me the ball.
Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Ain't no calming down my crowd, boy.
On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw, Brady.
No, Tre'Davious White! Come on, man!
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Oh, my God, they let him tip the ball.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now left side on the swing pass. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right.
No!
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Brady. That's complete to his receiver.
Now this time he come back to the ball.
He's going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Intended for Ronald Jones. Incomplete. For Tre'Davious White on the coverage.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now Leonard Fournette. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 30 seconds left.
4th down.
Bro, they hold me at this game, but he makes this field goal. He missed that field goal.
He missed it. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied.
He better, let's go.
And
He better get the point toss right.
If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to
I want a coin toss. Let's go.
Or score a touchdown
Give me
to
the
win
ball.
the ball game.
It's over.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. That decision to bring it up is not really good. It cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Bro, how is he getting through my line like that, bro?
Ndamukong Suh able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Oh, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a
I'm not even mad. He jumped the route first of all.
Ndamukong Suh was
crashing my line with no problem. I'm not mad.
Still catching our breaths from that.
He's not even an X factor. He crashed my line.
It was a great 4 quarters, but then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive score. Wow.
Definitely, and I think from now on, we're going to definitely travel someone who can help us because I thought I was going to pass out at the end.